probably miss it because I had a dream that we were on a rally and I traded the GT3 in for a Huracan and I woke up like, no, so I wasn't ready.
Sanchez is fucking is pissed right now watching this.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Honestly, it's a this thing has really.
My shirt looks like it says Big Mama. Who wants to do the intro?
Oh, we're going.
We're rolling?
Oh shit! No!
All right. Welcome back to episode 12, guys. My name is Franco. You're watching the Shift Talkers podcast. Today we have Ferlan, James, and Jenn. That's right. You like that? High energy?
Yeah.
No? I'm wearing my gift, big Altima energy, baby, because I got that big Altima energy.
You know what they say? Those who talk about it don't got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, true that.
That is right. Hung like a church mouse. Let's jump into it, baby.
What?
So, Ferlan.
Hey, how are you, man?
That
was so white. Hey, how are you, man?
How are you, man?
How are you doing?
Ferlan to me is like an Oreo. Black on the outside, white on the inside. Just an Oreo.
With the side of curry.
With a side of curry. You want to hear about that one? Put it in the comments down below. Maybe we'll tell you, maybe we won't.
There's a story
Inside
about
joke.
curry. Yeah. Good
Tell the story. It's funny. Yeah, fuck it. Who gives a shit?
A Curio.
Yeah, come on.
What?
Want to tell a story?
So,
This is a funny
Jen's
story.
one of my gym partners, and this was like what, a year or so ago?
Oh, no, this is more.
When you were still competing.
Yeah.
We're still competing. We're in the gym one day, and she does a lot of pranks. She's a prankster, and I'm spotting her on bench press, and then she gets up. She's like, "Smell that?" I'm like, "I don't know, some funky people around here. Maybe I don't smell anything." She goes, "Dude, you smell like curry," and I was like,
I don't see any Indian people.
I was like, "No, I don't eat curry." And then she got close to my, like she bent not like further down. She's like, "Dude, your balls smell like curry?" And I was like, "What?"
So he goes to spot me. I'm on flat bench. He goes to spot me, and I'm like, I can't right now. He's like, does it really smell like that? I'm like,
I take my hygiene serious.
I'm like, literally 22.5, 3 hours.
She had me going with this joke.
Convinced.
Yeah, and
he's like, do you have any spray? I'm like, ain't nothing gonna kill that. I was like,
I literally went to the
bud.
I literally went, and then finally I'm like, it's like about an hour in, and we're working out, and I'm like, no,
There's just no way.
Finally I went to the restroom, and I'm like, no, it smelled like deodorant because I use the aluminum free, like,
Yeah.
And I come back, I'm like, are you fucking with me? She's like, yeah, but dude, that shit.
yeah.
She had you going for like an hour?
I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people that don't know when I smell. Because I take hygiene. My grandmother from a young age, she preached hygiene to me. Like,
It's so funny.
even at my kids carry their toothbrush, their mouthwash, their deodorant with them everywhere they go. So you always.
So why do you scratch your balls and chew your nails right after? That's not good.
That totally threw me off.
You just bragged about good hygiene, but you're always like
Scratching your balls and
y'all,
chewing
like,
nails?
Y'all have to play with your member all the time.
Adjust
Ferlan's
it.
like always got hands in his pants.
Well, he's
I'm like,
black. He's got
I'm
a
like,
massive hammer,
I'm like, what are you
probably.
doing? And then he'll sit there. And then he'll sit there and keep the nail in his mouth for like 15 minutes. That's good hygiene.
I'll tell you one thing,
I don't
though.
bite my nails anymore.
You were biting them today.
Hey man, listen. No, we're in a job site, like talking in the meeting, and I was just playing with my nail.
With your what?
My nail.
Oh.
My nail. No.
People on the podcast are not going to see this.
No.
They're going to hear it only, and they're going to
No,
question it.
man.
But I got to tell you one thing, though. You guys ruined curry for me now, because I won't be able to eat curry.
listen.
I'm already going to stare at his balls while I'm fucking doing this podcast.
Now you know what they smell
Now I
like.
know what it smells like, too, yeah.
You got listen. I'm as clean as they come. I smell amazing. You're gonna have these people thinking people gonna see me in public. Hey, that's that dude that smell like curry.
Chicken tikka sack.
You always do smell wonderful. I will give you that.
So if we go to a car show or in a meet and someone just fucking pulls up and has one of the clothespins on their nose,
bro.
talking to you, you know why, at least now.
Man, yeah, because we all have that one friend or two with bad breath, and we don't know how to tell them.
Dragon breath.
And we don't know how to tell them. Oh my god.
Yeah, we all know someone who has that.
You want a mint?
I don't be that dude.
Yeah, no, please take a mint.
Here, no, trust me.
Yeah.
Eat the fucking
Take
mint.
2.
The people we say, we know a few people like that. but
Yeah, dragon breath. We call
There's
them.
one that he'll come up and hug me, and I'm just like,
And they're great people.
like,
but how do you approach that
you brace
subject?
for impact. You're like,
Listen, if it's one thing I've learned in my life, it's just be direct.
Especially, car events, and you're hugging everyone. Hey, how you doing? Oh, man, here come this nigga. Oh.
He said it!
Oh,
he said it!
oh,
He said it!
Bleep that out, Phil. And
Don't
it's
bleep it. You bleep it, you're fired.
It's like, here comes, it's like, oh, here comes this dude, lovely, you know.
Look how he changes it up.
Oh man,
Is that why you offer me mints all the time?
No.
No, but this is Ferlan. Like, he'd be like, oh man, he's like, hey, how you doing? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm like,
Block him off. If I don't hug you,
I'm like,
if I don't hug you, that
I'm
means
like,
you
are the
know you
biggest
got bad
bullshitter.
breath. If I reach with the handshake first or the knuckle, and you're coming in, that's damn. People with bad breath are gonna know. Like, wait, Ferlan
It all
never
makes
hugged me.
sense now.
Ferlan never
Hugs me.
Ferlan doesn't hug me at car events.
So let that be a lesson to you.
I'm like, what's up,
If
champ?
Ferlan does not hug you,
if Ferlan doesn't hug you, you know you stink.
Something's wrong.
Exactly.
All right, so just make it be a lesson.
Yeah.
That's all. Just bring mints to the fucking car show. That's it.
Yeah, I stop him off with the Superman punch. Hey,
Don't come any closer.
don't come any closer.
That's so funny.
All right, so what? This is
so
a podcast.
funny.
I forgot we're even on a podcast right now.
I know. We haven't talked much about cars yet.
Let's talk about your shirt you got.
My big Altima energy. Mm-hmm. Well, if you saw the last episode, you know where I got this from.
Big Altima.
Jen thinks my RS3 looks like an Altima.
I was like,
Do you think that's true?
No,
Let me know in the comments down below.
Looks like a Jetta.
I didn't think it
It's
looked
an
like
MQB,
an Altima.
so yeah.
I was just trying to bust your balls.
No, I know.
Because if you recall, I was like, oh my god, but bro, what year Ultima is that? And you were just like, I'm like, oh my bad, is it a Maxima? So, you know, come on. And then, you know, you're doing donuts and shit, so come on. Pull your tampon out, all right? Come on.
whoa,
Jesus.
whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
It does look like a Jetta. You're right, though. It is. It's a fucking MQB. It's the same platform. It's the same shit. It's a glorified Golf R.
But it is nice.
It is nice.
Nice.
I love the color.
It is nice.
Now we're all doing pity fucking yeah. Pity
Damage control,
compliments.
damage control.
Yeah, damage control.
Like, so
everyone's backpedaling.
So Jen, so we're in a.
When I get rid of that car, everyone's gonna say, "I knew that car wasn't right for you."
No,
everyone's gonna say it.
So you don't know about this one. So we're in a group chat that he created with a weird name, and every now and then he'll just pop up like a picture, a nice picture he took of the Audi.
The Ultima.
It's like he does take good pictures with it, but I think he's like fishing for compliments with it. He'll just throw a picture up there, and I'm the only one that hearts it.
I need external approval.
Be thankful I'm not in that group chat. Just be thankful.
I need external approval from you folks.
You don't want to be in that group chat. The name itself.
Does she know the name of it?
No,
The Dick Magnets?
he called it dick magnets.
I have a bigger dick than most y'all, so who gives a shit?
Oh my god.
God.
For those
I've worked
for
in-
those of you wondering,
I've worked in demolition for 25 years, worked around the lowest pieces of shit scumbag men in my life. You think Dick Magna's gonna offend me?
well, it wasn't meant to be offensive.
No, I think
The
it's
last one
hilarious.
was more
But
offensive.
So who's the
Yeah,
actual?
the
No,
last
the
one
funny
was-
part
Oh,
is
yeah.
who's the Dick Magnet?
All of them. Well, you know why it's called Dick Magnets,
Well,
right?
he's got the nicest car here, so
Yes, he's probably a
Ferlan's
dick.
the
Yeah,
dick
probably him
magnet.
and Tony probably two biggest dick magnets. But what was the name of the group beforehand?
cum guzzlers.
The Cum Guzzlers.
Then you should definitely have women in there.
You hear Phil back in there chuckling. There's two women in the group.
Yeah. Is there?
Yeah.
Who?
It's Merihem and
Oh, yeah, Merihem.
And when he changed the name, she's like, guys, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this name.
Because she's like a very proper. She's a doctor. She's
a
very
doctor.
proper. Like, you know, she's fun, but she's like, you could definitely. Whenever she's around me and I make my typical offensive jokes, she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm fucking in the same group as this fucking dickhead."
I'm
And she
offended that I'm not
watches
in that
this too.
That's a good point, though. Well, you know what? Come to a fucking rally with your own car one time, and we'll equate you to be.
Speaking of own
instead
car,
of being a
guess
passenger
what
princess.
she's thinking about getting?
What?
Let's tell him.
Why don't you tell him, Big Mouth?
Airing out my dirty laundry. You might as well fucking tell everyone.
Well, her ultimate is the 812.
Wow.
But she's
Wait,
been,
so who's the one who's got money in this group now?
Hey, listen,
You guys will say, I have the fucking money. I ain't looking at an 812 Superfast. I got a fucking enterprise rental car with a big turbo.
You should put an Enterprise sticker on it.
Wait, an 812 Superfast?
But she also likes the Huracans.
No, she wants a Honda Civic of the Supercar world.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that I would buy one. I want to go drive first and actually see if I like it.
You
I
got
don't know.
Ferrari money?
The chick lives on a 10-acre ranch.
That I'm getting ready to
Yeah. Oh, she's selling it. Yeah.
yeah. I'm getting ready to exit.
Yeah.
Cashing out. No, that's cool. I don't care about that. But that's really cool, though. 812
That's
Superfast.
probably my ultimate
A
car.
straight piped fucking 812 is
Yeah,
incredible.
That's my there's the one doctor with the navy blue and with the gold wheels. Oh my god, that car is like perfect with the camo interior.
Yeah.
What is he?
Wait, what? Navy
It's
navy
dentist,
with the gold interior?
dentist.
Yeah, it's a navy.
golden
It's
wheels?
a navy blue
Oh.
with gold wheels, gold like a BBS type.
So
wheel.
why 812 versus Huracan? I mean, it's two different cars. You got like a GT car versus like.
Well, first of all, 812 is a lot more expensive than a Huracan, so a Huracan's kind of the
You
cheap way out.
I think those cars are like
What are the
the
812s
low
going for now?
twos, right?
812 you can get one for like 350.
295.
That high?
You can get one for like 350.
Yeah.
They were low
812?
twos,
812.
And then what are the Huracans going right now?
But you can get a Huracan, God.
like mid
I guess
twos.
what kind of are you looking Evo?
At least the
She
what
wants a
is it,
610 and
yeah.
up.
Okay.
Oh, so
Why are you rolling your eyes like?
the all-wheel drive model.
No.
A friend of ours actually has.
Sanchez has
Sanchez
a
has it.
No. I'm talking about an 812. I think it's an 812 or it's an F12.
No, he's got a.
It's. I love him to death,
don't
but the
know.
car is a terrible spec in my opinion. It is matte black with gloss yellow stripes. It's like
He
it
doesn't
look.
have that anymore.
Well, fine, whatever he had. I haven't seen him in a while, but it literally looks like that car could have been perfect without the yellow stripes, and it looks like he went to AutoZone and just said, "Oh, I'll take those and put them on my Ferrari." That's what it looked like to me. You know,
Damn.
it's just way too polarizing.
I
Way.
approve. The 812.
The 812 in general is amazing, and I love that car. Doesn't Marcelo have one, or he has the F12?
I make that mistake every time. I don't know.
I really don't know what
The
the fuck he
F12 and
has.
812 they look
Yeah.
very similar.
They
Yeah.
look very, very
think
similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fuck it up every time.
I fuck with the TDF though. TDF is fucking no joke.
Yeah.
The TDF is incredible.
Yeah. No, the 812 is nice though. I mean, they're comfortable.
They're comfortable,
Badass car.
badass sounding cars. So you
For a
straight
while,
pipe
she was
that.
sending me videos like 812 after it like modified with the I forgot what the exhaust was on there.
Yeah. But even Sanchez said last when he was here, it's like you're sitting on two tables.
Two ironing boards.
Yeah, but that's a GT car, so it's much more comfortable.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying she likes the Huracan.
Oh yeah, I mean the Huracan, the newer one's better. And you know what? The Temerario is probably going to be a better option.
Yeah, but it's $400,000-$500,000. They
Yeah,
haven't come
no,
out
we're
yet.
not. We're not
How-
doing
Have you seen the new one?
What?
The Fenomeno?
No,
They just released it at Car
No.
Week. It's the Rivuelto. It's the next car,
Shit.
they already replaced the Revuelto.
basically.
Yeah, just
it
coming
looks
out.
pretty badass. It basically looks like a bigger version of the
I'll tell you what I'm
Temerario.
really excited for. I'm excited for the R8 version of the Temerario.
Mm.
Because they're bringing back
bringing
the
back the
R8.
R8.
Are they
right?
really, though?
No, 100%. Audi announced it. It's coming out, and it's going to be built off the Temerario platform because there's just no reason for them to build a whole new car.
Yeah, they just
It'll
put a
be a
different body on it.
detuned Temerario, 100%.
And I like the Temerario. I mean,
I like
look,
it too. I just, you know what I worry about, believe it or not, when we start to rally, because inevitably one of our friends is going to buy that car.
We start
and
to
you
rally.
drive.
The rallies are dead in the state of Florida, so
Well, no, we just got to go less than 100 miles an hour. But you
What do mean, a
notice.
parade.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, and actually, hold on. Does that count if you hire an escort, a police escort?
They won't do it
They
anymore.
won't do it anymore. Yeah.
What?
They
won't do it anymore.
What?
They sent letters out. They're not doing escorts.
They won't
anymore.
escort. Really?
Nope. It's a liability thing now too.
Yeah, because they know but people speed when they go have cops there. So it doesn't
Because
matter.
even when they had escorts, they would ask in the groups, "Hey guys, keep it under 120." They would eat back then, and now
You got guys blowing through 200. I mean,
yeah, we were, yeah. So
But my point was that imagine being behind a Temerario where the whole tire is pretty much shown in the back of that car. Imagine how many fucking rocks that thing's going to throw at you. So it's definitely a car you don't want to be behind unless you're fully PPF'd with at least 12 millimeter
caught up.
thickness.
Yeah, but I guess any car does that. I mean, shit, I did it to Igor,
What kind of cars do you go drive?
the M4.
the Civic.
The Civic.
You fucking...
Oh,
He was,
y'all
he
done
was
pissed
so
him off.
pissed. He was so
he's easily pissed off a
We
boy.
were on our way to Tampa. He had just gotten the windshield retinted for when it was replaced from a rock chip. Oh. And he got behind me, and my car threw a rock and cracked his window.
An SF90 screwed up the old Porsche, the Carrera S. Yeah, that thing kicks up so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate being behind you fucks. So, hey, how far out is that car, you think? Is it like something like a near
She
future?
can do it now, but she's unlike us. She's responsible.
not
Just don't
really,
go test
but no,
driving.
I don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to go test drive and just kind of figure out where I want
But
to
we
go.
said
with
if you
it.
test drive, you're
yeah,
buying.
it sounds like that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember the
I
day?
do
Remember
have
the day we went to
self-control.
Ferrari?
Yes.
And she
that's
was
fine.
like, she was looking at Aroma. This was like 2 years ago, and the guy's like, "Sit in it." She goes, "No, if I sit in it and I like it, she's like,
But
no.
it was that particular Roma.
But it's going to be hard for you to test drive that car because you're not going to find it new at the dealership, and dealerships won't let you test drive Ferraris. So you got to go to a
gotta
place
find
that
someone who
sells
has-
a
or rent
used
one,
one
or
or
rent
rent.
one.
But where are you going to find an 812 to rent, really?
Dieterland, they have the exotic rental place. I was pointing at the picture.
Yeah,
that's a good idea,
Yeah,
then.
you can go rent an exotic for 3-4 hours.
But I think that's also kind of BS because if you show proof of funds and you can show you can afford that car, they're going to let you drive it.
Yeah.
812s, I mean, they're used everywhere.
Yeah.
You can probably go find one at Lamborghini
CarMax.
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 What he wants
Especially
out of
her, knowing her, she'll go in there with like big dick energy. She's like, all right, here's my account. I'm gonna buy this bitch cash. You're not gonna let me test drive it.
No.
What was that movie where they went and bought the Countach or whatever it was in the Lamborghini?
You can't say coon and fucking.
Countach.
Oh, sorry.
Wah, wah.
It's 2025, bro.
threw the bag of
It was
cash
an
at
old
him.
movie?
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
DMX. DMX and Anthony Anderson.
The DMX movie was
Cradle to the Grave. Cradle to the
That was
Grave.
crazy. Damn, was Steven Seagal? That was one
Yeah,
with Steven Seagal.
I believe that was. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that was with the black guy, the proper black
Yes,
guy.
when they thought
Turn
DMX
the fucking music down. You don't got to shout, and he pays in fucking cash. Make sure he gets the commission and fucking drives
I've heard
out.
stories from a couple of my friends about rappers and stuff. And like one guy made a dealership open up in Vegas at like midnight, and he went with duffel bag cash. Yeah.
Yeah, but those days are gone. There's a YouTuber.
This is probably 4 years ago, 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
no one wants cash anymore. People are fucking
4 years
scared of
ago,
cash
yeah.
the way this fucking world's going. If you don't have crypto, then you don't have shit. But
If you have
guess I don't
crypto,
have
you don't
shit.
have shit either because it's
yeah,
just going
technically
down all
true.
the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just lost my fucking ass on crypto this week. But anyway, there was I lost my train of thought. There was what were we talking about? You talking about the rapper opening up? Oh, there was a YouTuber, I forget who it was, that literally went to the bank, took out $250,000 in cash in singles to make a video to pay for a car in cash.
Yeah.
The biggest problem he had was at the place he wanted to buy. Well, first of all, he thought he can go to the bank and just pull out $250.
Nope.
They didn't have that. So he had to order it.
Yeah.
When it finally came in, especially in singles, they had to bring fucking duffel bags upon duffel bags. They literally loaded up with fucking...
Why do you want it in singles?
Well, because he wanted to make the video and buy the car in cash so you have more money. It looked more like,
because
you know what I'm saying?
200
200K is really nothing. It's like 20 stacks of 10,000. It's nothing. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like this much.
Get your regular 250K in like 20s or 100s or 50s.
He got
and
singles.
then get some fake money.
Yeah, he got singles. So the point was, the dealership that he made the deal with wouldn't even take the money.
Was it drive time?
I don't remember.
Sorry.
Wow. He snorted.
He's snorting.
Snorting over here.
They wouldn't
That's
take
when
it.
he really thinks he's funny. Is when he snorts.
I'm the only one.
I don't even know what drive time is. I don't know.
It's like a dedealership that where you have bad credit and your interest rate would be like 21%.
Do they
So
sell
like every
Xbox there?
Hellcat dealer?
Do they sell A12s? I don't know if they're still around, but back in the day,
There's one
when
in
you'd have friends to
There's
do
one in
like
Sanford on Reinhardt.
yeah, like buy here, pay here type things.
That's
and
a
like,
modern day Dodge dealer.
really. And my buddy was like, "Yeah, I got this car," and I was like, "Oh," I saw the drive time frame on there. I was like, "Noel, come on." I'm like, "What's your interest rate back then?" He's
you're
like,
better than
18%.
that.
I'm like,
144 months.
Have you seen those TikToks? Where it's
Yes.
like, tell him what you paid, $250. How long? Lifetime.
Lifetime.
Do you remember when we went car shopping with Boz and we went to CarMax in Sanford to look at the R8?
Yeah.
And we're walking all over the parking lot. I'm like, there ain't no fucking way they have an R8 at this CarMax right now. And they didn't even know about it. We never even found the car.
Yeah, but it was listed online,
Yeah,
but
it
they
was
couldn't
listed
find the car
online. They
anywhere.
couldn't find the car at the deal.
My son is the worst person to go car shop with because he gets angry quick. We looked at the R8 where you bought your
my
dually.
Roush, yeah.
And we bought your Roush out there. They had one out there, and they wanted us to sign the paperwork to make a deal before we even test drove the car. And I was like,
I looked at the
Nope.
guy. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, do I look fucking stupid? Boss is like, Archie. And I'm like, wait, no. I'm
Listen,
like,
you
no.
want to be secondhand embarrassed when buying a car? Go shopping with my father. That motherfucker treats dealers like they're the scum of the earth. And he will fucking, if he knows he's getting a good deal, and on top of that, he'll try to get an extra $50 off just because he wants to fuck
$50
whatever
off.
it is, 50 a
he
month.
sounds like Mike Malazzi.
No,
Mike's
but
Mike's
he-
like, I want $20 more off of this.
Yeah,
car.
but he does it just to fucking just to feel like the bigger man, and he got a deal and he got the last word.
no.
And if he doesn't, he fucking walks out and puts on a fucking show. It's crazy secondhand embarrassment. I learned some negotiating skills from him, and I'm a dick, but he's just.
I can be
Jeez.
an a-hole, but respectfully, because I know that's how I understand about that's
No,
their
he doesn't
job,
give a
and
fuck.
that's what they're doing. So I'm respectful to everyone, but I'm not going to get swindled in. I remember when I went to get the first Challenger I went to get, and the car I was trading in, and I had stupid equity in that car, and I'm sitting in there, and they're trying to not go with what I'm doing, trying to lowball me. And I'm like, look, man, I said I'll be just happy to walk out and get in my car. And he's like, you serious? I'm like, dead ass. And he's like, he thought I was bluffing. inside I was bluffing. But he didn't know that. And I'm walking to the door. I'm like, please stop me. Please stop me. And I'm walking to the door. He's like, all right, Mr. Bailey, come back. Yeah, but I won't like sit there and curse at him or be disrespectful. But I'm like, look, I was like, we talked about this on the phone. You already ran my credit. You already know everything. You already know how much money I'm putting down. Why the hassle now that I came in? It was supposed to be just come in and sign the paperwork. That's when I get angry. When they tell you, oh,
Yeah, my father
you
too.
know, you great credit, this is how much I'm putting down. This is how much I want for my trade. You ran the numbers of my trade. And then I go in there and they come with something completely different.
Yeah,
that's when I
bullshit.
lose my shit.
That's why I hate buying cars for that reason alone.
They come out and they hand the paper in front of you. I'm like, what? Yeah. So that's when
that's why I like buying used cars, dealing with private
I'll
party.
never buy a new car again because how they depreciate. When the
I try to avoid that
car
too.
years back. Speaking of Creed, the lead singer from Creed bought this car. And I saw it at Ultimate Auto, one of their first locations back in the day. This was 2003, 2000, yeah. And I went by there and I saw my buddy Marty when he was running that location. And I was like, oh my God, I want that car.
What was it?
So I went down to the dealership. He'll make fun of me. I went down to the dealership about maybe 3 miles down the road, and I got one, like the very next day and everything. And my buddy bought one maybe 2-3 weeks later and saved 11 grand. And it had like 2,000 miles on it.
Yeah, it's insane.
It was the
And what car
Lincoln.
was
It was the Lincoln Navigator when they changed the body style. Those things were badass. 2003, and his was slammed. His was black with wheels. So I did the opposite. I got an all white one, and I had wheels on there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I learned my lesson then. I'm like, I will
Spinners.
never buy a brand
It had
new
spinners
car
on it.
unless it's something I'm a collectible. But as far as like something I'm going to use,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I lost my ass. I was like, yeah.
So she's thinking about getting a new car.
Over
Right.
brand new.
Well, you're thinking about getting a new car.
Yeah.
I just got one, so I'm not looking to get one yet, but
Yeah.
I do have something I want to get.
Yeah.
But,
James is thinking about getting rid of his.
well, let James talk about that. But you and I had a conversation not that long ago about how expensive Porsche was and how saving money sounded a little more.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, it sounded good at that time, right?
Yeah.
So what? So just are
for
you?
a few reasons. For a few reasons, I decided to do that because the GT3 prices are going up, up. I'm seeing ones like mine. Well, mine has way more miles than that one. The one like mine has like 11,000 miles and it's listed for 235. Remember we talked about it the last time, or 14,000 miles or whatever. And
That's 992 pricing. That's fucking insanity.
It's insane. Yeah,
Insanity.
And I'm like, huh. So I was thinking about it from that standpoint because I like money. But the other thing is the new law in Florida. Nothing over 100 miles an hour, immediately go to jail. Driving, I've lost the love for. I still love driving the car. I still love the car, but the reason why I got that car was for rallies specifically. And if you can't rally with it, what's the point of having that expensive car and that
I have a
expensive
speed,
insurance?
speed. What's it called when you
An alert.
an alert? I have a speed alert on my car at 100 miles an hour.
Who listens to that though?
No, it reminds me that I'm doing 100 because you don't feel it in these newer cars.
Yeah.
But so my question to you is this: are you still considering getting rid of the Porsche?
I go back and forth. Like today, we went to Gainesville to look at the job. Whenever we have to go out of town to look at jobs, that's we drive. And I was like, damn, freaking love this car. But then it's like,
So that's an obvious next question, right?
yeah, what would
you
I get?
Yeah, what would you get?
Actually, it would still be something fast, but it wouldn't be a sports car like the Bentley Bentayga or the G-Wagon.
Oh, you'd go like that? Yeah. Well, let's be clear.
Because what's the point of getting if you leave the R8? I mean, if you leave the R8, oh, that was on my mind too. If you leave the GT3, what's the point? If you're gonna get another fast car, might as well keep that car because it sounds amazing.
Well, you can capitalize on the fact that the prices are up.
Yeah.
Right?
Save money.
Because you have higher mileage. Even if you don't make money, you can probably sell it for exactly what you paid for
Exactly.
it. Plus mods. Yeah. Right? Your livery is terrible, so I'm sure you want to get rid of that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. We did have a conversation that James has been fucking missing, by the way. He's been missing fucking car shows like crazy because he's bougie on his yacht lately. But no, we actually had a conversation about everyone, whether they like the white stickers on his car or not. So it was the whole big thing.
My son hates it.
Really?
Jorge hates it.
Wait, you changed it?
No, so it's the hood is black and it has a white stripe.
Oh yeah,
on there with the GT3 on there.
I thought you were saying you
Do you
changed
like
the
it?
Porsche.
Doesn't matter.
I think.
I mean, I'm never like ooh about somebody's car. I stay.
Yeah, clearly. No, Nice Altima faggot. I just think that car needs white wheels to really set it off.
Well,
you could
hooked me
stay
up-
exactly
you
the
put me
same.
in touch with your wheel dealer, and I was gonna do it. Remember I was talking to you about it, but I'm like, man.
But you got to decide if you want
and
those.
she's like,
'cause
do it. But I'm
it's
like,
a 4 to
but
6 week
then I spoke
process.
to Pablo, and he was like, when his was white on the SVJ,
White's a bitch.
and he was like, that's what he said. He said it's a bitch. So I don't know.
It is a bitch, especially the
Wait, you got
barrels.
carbon brakes on that?
No,
Oh.
but so it's a struggle every day.
But you've had it for how long?
Keep it.
Less than a year.
Yeah.
But you put a lot of miles on it.
Yeah.
You do drive
And
it.
I love it. Every time you
Right.
start it up, you're like, ah. So,
but what do you think would give you that same excitement though?
But what's the point though? Because
The point is you're
actually
putting
taking the
miles
fun out
on
of-
it.
It's taking the fun out of driving fast. And then a lot of people are like, oh, you have a speed addiction. No, it's not. When you want to hear that exhaust open up when you hit it, and you can't, you know what I mean?
You can only get into second gear.
You can
before
only,
you got off.
before you're over 100 miles an hour, and you know what I mean. So it's not about me trying to break speed records or doing 150, 160. It's about hearing that bitch open up. You know.
Yeah, I think 100 is a little too slow.
I mean,
105, 110.
100 in that car honestly feels like you're doing like 50 or 40.
1000%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just don't feel it.
Yeah.
You cruise at he cruises at 98, and it's literally fucking boring.
Boy, she drives that car like she stole it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So honestly, if I do get rid of it, it wouldn't make sense to go into another sports car because I'd rather keep it. So it'd be something like I'd get
Like a sports sedan.
the Bentley, the SUV, and just slam it or something like
That'd
that.
be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sick. A Bentley Bentayga on air.
But I probably miss it because I had a dream that we were on a rally and I traded the GT3 in for a Huracan. And I woke up like, no, so I wasn't ready.
Sanchez is fucking is pissed right now watching this.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
honestly, it's a this thing has really.
My shirt looks like it says Big Mama. Big Mama.
And I don't want to sound like a whiner.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very blessed to own a GT3. That's like my dream. That is my dream car. But this new law,
What about a 992 GT3?
what's the point of doing that?
More money.
More money, and you still can't do anything with it.
I know, but at least it's different. Kind of a different car.
No. I don't know. I'm just like, you'd save a bunch of money. But
What about like an RS7? You know, a twin turbo V8, big, nice, comfortable car, or an M5, like a big sports sedan. Great dailies, sick shit ton of power.
I don't know.
You know,
I do like the G wagons too, though.
I thought you were gonna say GTR. I was gonna be like, oh,
She hates the GTRs. That's another topic. She hates the
No,
Nissan
he
GTRs.
calls those Ultimas.
I call those Altimas.
She
Yeah.
hates the GTRs.
We have a friend that breaks shops all the time. That's a nice Altima.
She hates the GTRs. Yeah.
Why?
still like them. It's like does nothing for me. I'm like everybody's like, oh, look at the GTR. I'm like, meh. But again, I'm not a person that goes to a car show unless I see like a really nice something special. One of our buddies gets new cars all the time. He's like, man, Jen never likes none of my cars. I said, it's not that I don't dislike the cars. I don't get excited like that. You know?
Is it because like they're just so readily available?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you go to Cars and Coffee. How many Lambos do you see?
Yeah.
Nowadays, it feels like everybody has
Well, you
one.
say it's becoming
when,
a new civic?
when you see
Yeah.
a
Everyone's
beautiful
got an
Ferrari
SVJ.
come through, yes, exactly. You see something really different pop through. Now the GTRs, there was like 11 of them there last weekend.
But is it only the R35 GTR?
I haven't. I don't. Even,
The new one.
I don't care enough to even know about them.
That car's been the same for almost 20 years.
Yeah, it's been the same.
Yeah.
But the
minor-
old-
Our other buddy has
The previous
Cody
generation.
Cody
Yeah,
has one, and
yeah,
it,
Cody
like,
has a beautiful
yeah,
one.
and
The
he had a
Previous
beautiful-
generation. Do you like the previous generation, more squared off one?
I just don't get it.
See, those you don't see that many. I mean, they're a little more popular now
You
because
can pick one of those up though for like 60, 65.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap. I keep saying cheap, but compared to like
yeah.
where it's not cheap, but yeah.
I get more excited over hearing an exhaust, like when
Yeah.
on a rally, the tunnels and under bridges. I get more excited about the sound of a car than the look of a car, and that's the God's honest truth. Because again, growing up racing and on the track and all that kind of stuff.
So honestly,
Yeah.
man, so if I do switch, it would be the Bentley SUV.
It's a
I
soft,
believe
it's
it
a
when I
soft
see it.
car though.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but
when
it's
I see
soft.
it.
said soft.
Soft.
Talk about depreciation.
Yeah. You can actually buy one of those. You can buy a fucking Rolls Royce Ghost for like 60, 70 grand.
Where?
Those are nice too.
You know.
What year?
Where?
Okay, hold on a second. What was his name? Who's the fucking the big YouTuber from Nebraska or some shit, Arkansas? The big burly dude.
Burly dude?
Yeah.
He sound like
Is
he's.
his name Franco?
No.
You're from Arkansas?
You're from Arkansas.
Fuck you guys.
Big burly dude.
Yeah.
You know, Wapson, Arkansas.
Weston.
So you can get what year though?
He bought one for 30,000.
What year was it?
That thing
Rebuilt
must
title?
have been
It needed
Salvage
suspension.
title.
No, but you can get an older Rolls Royce for that much.
Yes, you can. But I'm talking about like something like say 2015 and up.
Yeah, I mean the Ghost is still a pretty. I mean that's a couple. That's still over 100,000.
Either way, these Bentleys and these fucking Rolls Royces, they do depreciate a shit ton. So you could buy one for less than 100,000. Is my point. Yeah. So for you to go out and buy, $300,000 Bentayga is stupid too, though.
What was the one I was looking
Bentayga's
at? That I was looking at the
And we're talking about you
SUV.
saving money. Yeah. So I'm sure you want to go sub 100.
Okay, used one.
You want to go less than 100K, no?
Used Bentayga, yeah. You get like a 2020 for like 120.
You're still the same. But the point is, you want to get rid of the car for two reasons: because you want to save a little bit of money, and because you don't want to go speeding.
I don't want to go to jail.
You don't want to go to jail. Yeah. So you want to spend less than 100, no?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. You know what's less than 100?
Altima.
Sam and I were just talking about that. You get a brand new one, the Lotus Emira, the new one.
Yeah.
Sam.
No, it's not. It's not less than 100.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Brand
new
new.
one's
I looked at one.
Brand new. They're 105. Brand
new.
Spanking
Right.
new.
That's not less than 100. Unless I
Brand
don't.
new.
They
They're
saw, we saw one.
105 used.
We saw one with
used.
11. We saw one with 1,100 miles. That was like 95
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah,
And they're really nice looking
they
cars.
are nice,
Especially
They
the
are
V6.
Nice. They are nice. Remember the one we saw in Sanford? Yeah.
Blue one.
No, this was a.
at a private dealer.
It was a private dealership.
Did you didn't come to that Cars and Coffee at Lotus, did you?
No, I wasn't invited.
So
I'm kidding.
you weren't invited?
No, it was too hot.
You were invited.
It was too hot.
That's why I've retired from the car shows.
You didn't go, did you?
It's fucking hot.
But listen to me.
It's too hot.
So we met the owner,
Yeah.
fucking English guy, super fucking cool guy.
Yeah.
Super, super cool guy. They had like some $2.5 million Batman looking Aston Martin that was designed by
yeah.
Those you
Is
can
it
get
Valhalla?
too for like 90, like under
Oh,
100.
I know which one you're
no,
talking
it's
about. It was
$2
matte
million
black.
car, the matte black one, yeah.
They only made
$2
like,
million car.
Yeah, it was.
No, I'm talking
That
about
was-
those. But I'm saying the Aston Martin.
Aston Martin,
It's a
yeah, and you can get a
Valhalla,
V12 for less than 100 too.
Yeah.
It's I forget the name of it, but it's designed by what the fuck's his name? Alonso.
I think one of you guys said
Who's the
put a-
fucking Formula One guy? Alonso. Come on, he fucking drives for that green team. He drives for McLaren for
that green team.
the fuck is
As
it
James
called?
is looking it up.
Aston Martin. He drives for Aston Martin. Alonso.
It's not a Valhalla.
Whatever. The fucking Alonso guy. The guy looks like fucking Frankenstein. He designed that shit.
Yeah, I think
And-
one of you guys put a picture of it in the group.
Yes,
saw
I
that
did.
thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get likes from you guys. You wouldn't even comment on my photography. No, but the owner was super cool. He
If you
actually,
didn't add me, I would have hearted it.
I
See,
know.
So fuck you.
I don't even have your fucking number.
Exactly.
Well, he
You
never gave it
stop.
to me.
Phil has it.
Phil does have it. He invited us to drive the Aston Martins.
Valor.
Yeah,
Valor.
the V something. He invited us to drive Aston Martins
The
on the
$2
track.
million car?
No, not that one. Aston
Oh,
Martins,
okay.
not that one. On the track.
Yeah.
That was a great Cars and Coffee. And that's where I saw the Emira for the first time.
Oh, okay.
That's where he put me onto it. But that was
No,
a
it's
really good
like,
Cars and
you
Coffee.
know, I liked it when I saw it, but I'm like, I'm not as knowledgeable when it comes to that car. And what really put the stamp of approval on it when we're at Cars and Coffee on Sunday, and Sam said he liked
Yeah.
it. And if Sam says he likes something, and he's the ultimate, like.
Yeah, I think it's his next car. He really wants to shoot
He
for
did
that.
say that, yeah. But he even said, like, in, or was it Jorge who said it? In a few years, they're coming out with a V8 version.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Of the what?
Of the Emira.
Emira.
Lotus.
Ooh,
By the way, the owner's name was
God.
Peter. Shout out to Peter. Super, super nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, the V8 version of that car, I don't know, is that going to make it like heavier and
I mean,
and
yeah. it'll
does
be a
that
little
motor
bit heavier,
fit?
but
So I watched the video. I'll try to find the video for you.
Because part of what that car is it's lighter. I mean,
It's
I don't know.
actually very. It looks like at a quick glance, it looks like a Ferrari.
it does. It's a very exotic looking car.
yeah.
It's more exotic than some of the fucking cars that Ferrari's actually
I was
putting
already
out.
building one. I had wheels ordered, like in my head, wheels, like the suspension. If you see
Have
them-
you sat in it?
Yeah,
I did, yeah.
Sat in it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we turn it on. I mean,
Yeah, the friend out there in Sanford had one of this private dealership.
Needs help. Gotta do some exhaust.
There's a
on it.
video
Yeah.
of an
It's
exhaust.
a 6-cylinder like Toyota motor,
Yeah.
supercharged.
They said they're
whatever.
gonna do like a V8 Toyota motor in one, maybe.
The LC 500 motor. Because you
That
know,
is that. You know what? I do like those cars.
my partner in New York has that car. Fucking awesome
I do
car,
like
dude.
those.
Steve has that car. It's incredible. He has it.
Yeah.
He has a convertible. It sounds so good. Every time he'll
I do like
call
those.
me,
And
he
those
has
are
top
you can get those
down.
for like 65, right?
Maybe used
Probably
now,
now,
but he
yeah.
paid about 110 for it, I think. But dude, the exhaust on that, he's a stock exhaust, and it sounds really good.
get it.
But that motor is going. They just announced it. That motor is going into the GR Supra.
Damn.
Yep. No
They're finally
longer
gonna do
is
something
So
with
wait,
the
are you
Supra?
talking about the
This-
5-liter V8 motor that's in
Yep.
that thing?
no longer the 476 horsepower motor.
Damn.
No longer is BMW going to have anything to do with the new Supra. They're talking about doing a turbo 4-cylinder, and then for the GR doing that 8-cylinder. So I
That's
don't.
kind of like-
it's weird to me. It
Isn't
should be a
it-
6-cylinder twin.
Well, yeah, it's always been an inline six.
Yes,
So like,
the V8's going to be cool.
it'd be cool, but it's not
It's
super.
not going to make power. No, 475. You know,
But that little car, if they keep the same.
correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if it was Toyota that said it, but I saw it, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But that would be fucking cool.
Oh, they will let you know in the comments.
Oh, they will.
They
These
talk
fucking
shit.
guys don't need a podcast.
I need a podcast. I don't
Yeah,
want
sell the
this podcast.
equipment, guys. That's what we get.
We got a podcast because we can.
Right.
We're bored with our time.
And we fucking actually did it. Not like you jerk offs where you say, I want to do it and don't actually do shit.
What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I forgot about the Emira. Yeah.
That's a cool car.
Yeah.
It's a very cool
badass
car.
Yeah.
Were you serious when you said you were thinking about getting rid of the Camaro possibly?
Yeah, I mean,
For
I
what?
keep,
A Camaro?
no. No, I go like in and out of cars.
Oh, what?
I go like in and out of like cars.
I can see you in that
period.
Lotus.
Yeah, me too. I get in and out.
I
Open the
wouldn't-
door,
no,
I close it, I get
no,
in and out.
Trust me, I ain't not fitting in that Lotus. No,
If I could fit, you could
not
fit.
a
I'm fatter than
fucking
you.
chance.
I'm telling you.
You fit in that thing?
100%.
I mean, I've tried. I've been
Not-
in a
not your
Lotus-
boys. Remember
how
your
about-
boys?
How about we're there? Yeah. How about we go later this week and go to a dealership and just sit?
Phil wants to come with us.
No,
I just smack
no,
myself in
no.
the face with a mic. Phil wants to come shopping
Heard you
with us.
like
Better
Take it to
mic
the
than
face.
something else.
Hey,
I'm not
forget
Ferlan.
about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Big mama.
No, so
little
I.
sausage in the face.
What do you
know
think
that?
about?
Oh my god. No, I was thinking about getting a truck.
He did say
Oh,
that.
God.
Like a TRX or something.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I go in and out. So like, I'll buy a car. I'll get
No, what you
bored of
need to
it,
do, like
or
every
I'll
other
need
normal
something
American,
useful.
you just stay in debt, pay off this fucking car, and
Stay
then
in
buy a
debt.
truck.
Oh my god.
That's it. Sell more fucking houses because we know
Hey
you
guys, you guys need any houses so I can pay for a fucking 250?
can. Yeah, why don't we do
So
it
do a
instead of
promo for your business, right?
Instead of a
James,
GoFundMe,
you
let's
your realtor.
let's
3, 2, 1, go.
let's get James to fucking sell some more houses for these people, and that'll be his car fund.
No, I was honestly like the boat. I was like, honestly, it would make sense to get something more useful
Yeah.
because doing open houses.
Let your dad
putting all
buy
that-
the fucking boat, the truck for the boat.
I need something more useful. Is the point?
You really can't go wrong with a truck.
No,
I
was
want to buy
looking
a
at like a
truck.
2024,
s-
2025, 250.
Yeah, you are getting in that truck. You said.
I
Yeah.
saw something specifically for realtors, and this is kind of something that makes a lot of sense in any field. But if you pull up to a house to meet a client with a nice car and a nice watch, they take you more seriously.
Bingo.
Listen,
That happened to me back in the day.
when I had the
Yeah,
Porsche,
I mean, yes, but-
I love my realtor. She's like family now. But when she sold the house back in 2016, I think it was, no. So that was the second time. We became friends way before that. But when she sold us the other house, and she showed up in this 1992 Volvo,
you don't take them seriously.
and she's brilliant.
Yeah.
But that was her.
It's just a first
that was her
appearance thing.
And I
It's
was
a
like,
first impression.
I was like, this bitch ain't making no money. I was like,
Exactly. But you pull up in a fucking Bentley Bentayga and you're
Love
like,
you,
wow,
Zap.
business is good.
But
She
she's
knows what
amazing.
she's doing.
And she's brilliant.
Yeah.
She's like,
Right.
Right. But your first
she's just-
impression, your
she was
mind just goes there.
She was just very frugal. Come to know, she's
Right.
like
Yeah.
little
Right.
Trinidadian lady. But yeah, you see that and you're like,
So maybe you need to get something flashy. That might help
Yeah,
your
but-
business.
But here's the thing: is it can help my business, but like if I'm doing open houses or if I'm running around, I don't want to put 40,000 miles a year on a Porsche. Yeah.
No,
Why
There's
don't
a
you go
business
more
expense.
like a Denali or like you could get like the Denali or you can get a more of a luxurious.
Because the boat weighs 12,000 pounds.
Oh, okay, you get one with the
Get a V8.
Yeah, I mean,
Diesel.
Yeah, I can't.
He
I can't-
wants
I
to go
can't- I
redneck.
can't-
I mean, he's speaking your language.
Oh, I know, but you can get be a little bougie and go on the luxury side. I love my
You could have
350.
sold him your F350.
My 350, that fucking thing was Iron Man out. I mean, it was red and he
Yeah.
loved driving it.
And I get that, but also think about it. $150,000 Porsche, right? You don't think people think, he just showed up in a 250? That's
I'm not saying buy a
truck.
Porsche. You could
No,
easily,
you show up in a nice truck and they're like, yeah.
but you can
yeah,
easily
yeah.
buy a $60,000 R8, and no one will know the fucking difference. Buy something that looks
Eh.
expensive that isn't. You know what I'm saying?
Fake it till you make it, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not like,
But my point is that certain cars open up doors and open up a conversation that you wouldn't normally have if you.
I'll go borrow a friend's car then.
Unfortunately, that is the society we live in.
It is.
And as
Yeah,
and as
that's
you get older,
unfortunate,
you
yeah.
are going to realize that because you are still young. I'm
Yeah.
old enough to be your mother.
So wet behind the ears.
But okay.
Are you old enough? Oh, yeah, that's right. You are old enough to leave
Sebastian's older than he is. I'm like,
yeah.
But no, unfortunately, that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
And showing up with
People are
with-
very superficial.
Prime example, like when we go to the prison jobs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we take his GT3 and they pull up. They're like, "Oh wow, business must be good." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, it is."
Damn right.
But also it can work against you because it'd be like, "Okay, well, are they charging all this
They're
extra
charging
money to do
20%.
this?"
Oh, I want a part of your
So,
commission.
I told him yesterday. I said, "Do not wear your Rolex to the prison tomorrow." I said, "I don't want them thinking crazy." I said, "Wear your $25 Seiko from Walmart."
Yep. No, but I mean,
So
look,
said he wears his tag. I'm like, "Great, Ferlan, good job."
and as far as real estate work, that's how it goes
Yeah.
here. Is you get the people that appreciate what you're doing and think you deserve what you're getting paid, and then you get those that think he's got a Rolex, he's got this car, you're making too much. I want half of your shit. It took you 2 days to find me the house that I wanted. It's like, yeah,
It just shows that when you have a nice car or you have a nice watch or both, that your time is worth more. And what you're paying for is not my fucking Rolex or my Porsche or whatever car you decide to buy. You're paying for my expertise. And the fact that I can get it done.
you're preaching to the wrong person, man. This is me preaching this every day.
Okay.
What truck would you get?
Why'd
you buy Franco's truck?
A newer.
I'm trying to pull that fucking piece of shit off to anyone I can.
That's not how you get a sell a truck. You don't call it a piece of
Oh,
shit.
sorry. That
No,
beautiful
I'd
Toyota.
get a newer 250
Gotcha.
diesel.
Yeah, my truck
Listen,
couldn't pull
So
12,000
I
pounds.
recently saw. I was talking to a gentleman, and he's the manager of Chrysler Jeep Dodge, and he said Dodge is the best truck to get.
It's
And he's trying to get
they're
me to get
full of
one. I'm
shit.
like,
He said the 2500 with the I forgot whatever, but he said the Dodge is the best truck
Cummins?
to get.
Nah. So
He said he's worked at Chevy, he's worked at Ford, and Dodge, and he said
Yeah,
those give the least amount of
He,
issues.
he is a great salesman, but he's blowing smoke up your ass.
He's the service manager.
I don't care. I had a 2019 Ram
Yeah.
1500 Limited. It was like a 70-something $1,000 truck.
Yeah.
My issue is I buy like the first year of any vehicle.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I
Before the
get that
bugs
like,
get out.
ooh, it's pretty. Lemon lawed that car.
Ooh.
Every time it rained, obviously it didn't fit in the garage,
Yeah.
so it was sitting in the driveway.
Somewhere's leaking inside.
The floorboard was full of water.
That's normal,
They
though.
released they replaced the back window of that truck. They replaced
I'm
the
like, really?
slider on the back of that truck. They replaced the windshield on
And they
that
couldn't
truck.
figure out
You
what
don't
was
need
coming
one of
from.
those.
And every time they
Windshield?
fix something, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's done." And then the next day it would rain. It was leaking from like the seams, like the pinch welds in the door.
Well, that could have been like
It was leaking
that could have been
from
factory
everywhere.
operator number
It's a one-off because
81
I had
that,
a
like,
Ram,
you know,
loaded Ram, and
it
had no
wasn't.
issues.
You know why? Because I had a 21 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Summit Reserve, another $70,000 Dodge product, and every time it rained, the trunk filled with water.
Just goes
know
to
what
show you
was
that
in the trunk?
Americans can't fucking make cars.
You
I
know
was
what was
just
in the
about to say
trunk?
that, just
All
don't
the
buy American.
electronics, the air compressor for the air suspension.
That or you
And
might
a
be
lot of the body
that or you
control
might be a
modules.
fucking jinx.
Yeah, they're both.
Ask
silver,
Billy
so
about that. You know what a
maybe it
jinx
was
is.
silver
I mean,
cars.
he's not a jinx, but like it's what Italians use. You're a fucking jinx.
What's that one mean?
A jinx?
I mean, I know what a jinx is, but yeah. So that's the same phrase. Okay.
Yeah. Just Italians use it more.
I mean, I don't know. Dodge has a good, like the Cummins is great.
Yeah.
But it also leaks oil like a motherfucker. And the transmission in that
My
truck.
Titan. I love my Nissan Titan.
Yeah.
That thing's unbreakable.
Timmy the Titan is unbreakable. We call him Timmy the Titan.
You see the AI videos on Ford owners?
Oh god.
And just to fucking, oh, this is my Ford. This is my Ford. They just start making out. It's like two guys in cowboy hats. They start making out. It's so funny.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean the Power Stroke. I mean, obviously, Ford, really good. Now they've got the 10-speed.
Gay guys would call a Ford
I knew you were
motor a
going there.
Power Stroke.
The only issue I had with my dually is it had the where the steering wheel would just, like if you tapped on the brakes, you're over like 65 on the highway, it would have that. Remember that
wobble?
shake?
And it wasn't your rotors or anything.
No,
Even
no,
though it
it
was brand
was
new.
that was a factory.
steering stabilizer.
Yeah, so
a lot of them you had to change like for
yeah,
shocks.
or put a lift on it, but I couldn't lift that truck because of I needed more towing capacity.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
So I don't know. We'll see. I figured if I'm gonna make that jump, it's gonna be at the end of the year because I can write it off this year.
Yeah, I've got a truck shop too because we need a. If I need for work.
So when I say getting a new car, I don't mean a new vehicle. It's got to be a fun car. So getting a truck is not a fun car.
But I like ebb and flow. I'll get a truck and then I'll get bored, and then I'll get something else. So you give it a year, I'll go buy.
See, I've
another
always
car.
got to have something. This is not my end all be all car. I like this car a lot, but it's becoming more of a daily fun car. But I already have my eye on something else, honestly.
Yeah, but keep in mind what I do every weekend now. Go to
I
the
know, and
beach.
you got to stop that because you're a shift talker. You haven't been talking any live shift at all.
Oh, man.
He doesn't do any car meets on his boat.
Nothing.
I'll just
We
pull
should do an
I'll
episode
pull up
from
to
the
me
boat.
towing it.
I should have you and my son like you guys meet up with your boats and do like your boat.
You do a
shit.
docking with
Just
your
don't
boat.
do that.
Oh,
though.
don't do
don't do
that.
that.
He
Don't-
said
don't
it.
do
He said
docking.
it too.
Because that means two things with boats.
Yeah. But he usually goes out at like New Smyrna. You go out.
That's where I was last weekend.
Okay.
What do you go,
okay,
Disappearing
He
Island?
was out there by himself.
Yeah.
Dude, James, he was out. He went out Saturday.
My
by
buddy
himself.
has a house or two houses on Anna Maria, New Smyrna.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Does
I
he
hate
have a
New
spare
Smyrna.
dock I can borrow?
No, he's not on the water. I hate New Smyrna.
Why?
Because it's all fucking no wake zone, so it takes you 20 minutes to get from the dock to the fucking island.
Got you.
Right? You're on a jet ski or a boat. You want to go around. You don't do fucking 5 miles an hour the
Unless
whole
you-
time. It's really
unless
annoying.
You launch from the ramp that's right
And
behind
also-
the island.
The water's not very clear. Okay.
He's worried about sharks.
No, not that. But
He's like, New Smyrna.
but
It's
New
like, yeah,
Smyrna
this
is the
proximity.
shark capital of the world. The shark
Daytona
bite
and New
capital of the world.
Smyrna, Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you going swimming or you going boating?
Well,
I'm
they go
getting
hand in
out.
hand.
Huh?
I'm getting
go hand
out
in
of the boat,
hand.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
They go hand in hand.
It involves the sun. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't do that. I'm a black vampire, bro.
Can you people swim?
I'm from the islands. I can swim. They
How
call
do you
me
think
the,
he got
They
here?
call me the black
How do you
salmon.
think he got here?
Oh
He's not
my-
Cuban. He didn't come here on a floating door.
Listen, my friend, I went about it the legal way. My mom came to America, then sponsored
sold
us,
him.
got the green cards,
She sold him.
everything. Yeah, yeah.
We heard fucking Ferlan's upcoming story from the islands like every single episode so far.
You guys starting shit.
No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying to you is that like you gotta get a fucking fun car. And I was talking about New Smyrna. New Smyrna is fucking it's terrible, dude. Honestly,
Well, he
the
keeps
town
his-
of
he
New
keeps
Smyrna
his
is
boat
nice.
At my brother-in-law's house in Deltona.
Yeah.
He's on some property, so it's just easier for. But he'll go wherever. If you say, "Hey, let's go to Clearwater, Tampa," he'll
Yeah.
lock up.
I don't really
He
like
pulls
Clearwater.
He pulls his boat with his Cayenne.
No, he fucked up because he bought a fucking boat that was like 3 lanes wide. Okay, and God forbid he goes a little outside of the line with his truck. The whole fucking boat is like taking out 6 cars to the left of him. Yeah, he hates trailering. I told you, don't buy a fucking 26-footer. It's a nightmare to trailer unless you live on the
It's not that
water.
bad. I got used to it.
Once you leave it out there, I got some place you can leave it out there.
Because I mean, it's nice having it close. Because then you take it home, get it ready, go
Clean it.
wash it. You know.
It's not my place, but it's.
Like, I
it's,
could leave it in
my
Clearwater at a
brother-in-law's
friend's
place.
house,
Oh,
but
okay,
like
yeah.
I don't like fishing out of Clearwater. I think it's shit.
Where you fish out in New Smyrna?
I'd fish out of New Smyrna. You go 20 miles out of New
Yeah,
Smyrna, or
he
60
goes
miles out of
between
Clearwater.
10 and like 30 miles. He was by himself last week. My 16-year-old. He's like, I only went like 8 miles out. I'm like, dude, you weren't supposed to go.
Do you have
that
an
far,
EPIRB?
man.
It needs an EPIRB.
So
EPIRB?
EPIRB.
Fuck's that?
My dad calls it an EPIRB.
What is that?
what is it?
It's a
A
it's,
personal beacon?
yeah.
It's called an EPIRB?
You gotta text me
EPIRB.
that.
I never knew that.
They're like $700,
You gotta text me
$800
that.
bucks.
Text
No, they're
But you
300 bucks.
register- They are not.
Yes, they are. I have one.
You want me to show you the Amazon thing?
I
just
have
signed?
it. I literally have
No,
the little
I
green and
guarantee
yellow
you,
thingy. You
have a
pull the
PL
antenna.
You have a PLB.
Yeah, that's what it is. A
Personal
PLB.
locator beacon.
Personal
This
locator
one's
beacon.
registered to the boat. That one's registered to you. This one is registered. So at PLB, most of them work on AIS, which is basically, it calls like via the radio pretty much.
No, it's satellite.
EPIRB is satellite, and it's
This is satellite.
oh well, EPIRB's better.
We also have
I need to get that for him then.
a VHF or a UHF radio, whatever it is, and that's registered to the boat.
Yeah, The EPIRB is like last ditch effort. Like if the
This
VHF
fucking guy
doesn't
cries
work-
poverty, but he wears a fucking Rolex. He has fucking pink pressed fucking shirts, and he buys EPIRBs for fucking $800. No one else cries
look,
poverty and
you
You know
has all
why?
that.
You know why?
What?
You know why you can afford all that stuff? I'm not.
Because I'm not driving a fucking Porsche.
Neither am I.
No. I'm not being a dick when I say this. He's right now. He's not dating anyone, so he doesn't have any money to spend. He doesn't have to spend money on anyone.
Yeah.
I don't believe that having a girlfriend is expensive. I believe having
Only
kids
thing he
is
spends
expensive.
money on is Jergens lotion. That's it. You know,
Ah,
hey,
and fucking Kleenex.
No, but look, I mean, if I'm going 30
But
miles,
seriously, you don't have to like spend
No,
your
I
money
don't.
on. Yeah,
No,
you
you're
don't have
absolutely
kids.
right.
You don't have a woman right now.
Yeah,
You just
spend my money on myself.
just you and
Damn,
the
you
guppies,
just
man.
put him out there. Ladies, by the way, you know, he is single.
What's your sign? Oh wow,
waves.
wow,
Yeah, that's
wow.
sexy.
You just put yourself out.
That's
the,
so sexy.
The dating game right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hello, I'm James. I like girls.
Yeah. All 80 of our subscribers, all
Chevy,
male
and
80
Chevy,
subscribers.
and Chevy. I like girls
I like
and
Chevy.
Chevys.
subscribers.
83.
No heavy Chevy, please.
No, but the EPIRB, you know, if I'm going
Yeah.
30, 40 miles offshore and the boat sinks, the last thing I want to do is bob, you know, and just sit there.
What was that again?
Bob.
Oh, yeah, that's gay too.
No, but like
But no,
it's-
I worry about that, especially when he's by
Yeah.
himself. Like, you know, if my mom called me, she's like, "Boss went out."
He doesn't
by
have
himself."
one.
I don't know. He might.
You know
I
what
don't
you
he
should
might.
get for him? Those
I
rapid
don't know.
radios.
Listen.
yeah, but they
that's
only
my-
work within cell phone signal.
Yeah, if he's got signals,
Listen,
fine.
my
At least you
son's
can reach him
like
quickly.
15, 20
I
miles
told
off.
him when I was 16 compared to how he's 16 now, he's 100 times more the man that I ever was at 16. He's 100 times more the man I was at 25. He's 100 times man I am at 30. So
Right.
yeah, you know, we gotta get him. We gotta get him on the show, but
I'm dying to get him on the show.
He's not a talker.
he's
He'd sit here and be like,
That's not true though, because when we had that,
he tells
inc-
stories.
When he had that
he'll
incident-
sit there and he'll be like, yeah.
He'd be like, or he'll embarrass me. He's like, you guys think my dad's so cool. You know what my dad does when he's at home?
oh, we definitely got to get him on. Are you kidding me? I'm actually surprised Jen didn't go all in on that, on fucking embarrassing stories of Ferlan.
I don't have any
The
embarrassing.
curry ball smell, I think.
That
I
was
know
pretty.
is-
That was
I
pretty
don't
good.
have any embarrassing stories.
But that wasn't like it. That wasn't embarrassing
I
because
have plenty
it
of
wasn't
embarrassing
true. The
stories for
curry
you.
balls.
I have plenty of embarrassing stories.
Oh,
Plenty.
we got to wrap this episode up. But you want to give us one? You have one you can think of?
No, she doesn't.
What's,
No, she's good.
He's shitting
It's
an
like,
Evian. No, he's shitting an Evian bottle at the prison.
how the fuck did you do that?
He put
The
that
hole's
thing- I
like
knew
that
this
story was
big.
coming.
He put that thing right up his butthole. I was
I
just
knew
like,
that thing
oh
was
my
coming.
god.
Did it like spread out past the cap?
No, listen, no,
Past the top?
I don't even know what she's talking about. All right, that's it. Go. Yep, that's it.
That's our time for today, folks.
That's our
Until
time.
next
ladies and
episode.
gentlemen. Yeah. Yep.
I definitely want to hear about that.
You hear it off camera.
He, see,
Because
he
her and
says,
Tristan, her and Tristan,
he
her and her
says off
son were
camera.
like,
He says off camera because he knows it's true.
Shit in a fucking
Well,
Evian
we were in
bottle.
prison, and you're not walking all.
But
the
not
way
even
from-
you
like
don't want to walk
not
back
even a
into,
Gatorade
you don't wanna
bottle.
walk
I know,
back
like-
it's the big bottles. You don't want to walk back into population.
Evian don't have big bottles.
You don't want to walk.
Well,
and we,
he cut the top
and we
off.
had dude,
So I was like,
and we had dude wipes and a hose. Hello. Yeah.
But we also had a shit bucket. We also had a bucket.
Okay. All right.
So it did.
I think he just wanted the little thingy up his butt. That's honestly, I think he just wanted to be like, hello.
Are you the pegging type?
That's just the eyebrow raise.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
I
Make
don't know
sure.
what that episode was about, but whatever.
No, it was good. It was fun. It was fun. All in good fun. We joke, we kid. Would you guys have to stop with the racist shit? Jesus Christ. ShiftTalkersPodcast.com. I want you guys to like us, follow us, do all that fun stuff. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. And as always, feel free to roast us in the comments because you're going to do it anyway.
We're starting a GoFundMe for Franco's wardrobe.
And James's car.
Huracan.
And James's car.
My 812.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.